Hello, in this presentation I'm going to show you how to turn one of your normal portrait photos into the style of Andy Warhol. Okay, so let's open up Photoshop. And the next thing you need to do is find a photograph, open it up. So File, Open, and it needs to be a portrait photo that will crop nicely as a square. So to do the square crop, you click on crop, and up here this is width and height, so let's make them both the same. So we'll put 5 by 5. There we go. Now you've got a square crop. Give that a click and drag the photo down. There you have it. Okay, next thing, image adjustments, and we're going to increase the brightness, not too much, and we're going to increase the contrast, similar amount, and then we are going to increase the saturation again without going crazy on this, although let's go up to here somewhere. That's quite bright, but let's try that. And finally, to make it look like Andy Warhol style, we're going to add a cutout filter. So if you go on filters, mine's on filter gallery, look down here on the bottom left, you've got a negative and a plus sign. If you click on the negative, you can zoom out. You've got lots of different filters here, and they all change if you click on them as a preview, but for Andy Warhol it's the cutout one that we want. Click OK. Right, there's your edited photo. Next thing to do is have a new canvas, so File, New, and we're going to cut the photo from here. We're going to copy it, so click on Select, click and drag, Control C is copy onto that canvas, Control V, and then Control T. That Control T will let you move the photo around, resize it. And what you need to do is have borders around the photo that are the same. So the same here, and the same around here. And you need to be able to fit 3 across with the gaps and 3 down. So you need to be careful how you do that and make sure that you don't make the photo too big. If you then click on here, you see the numbers there, you need to make sure they're exactly the same. Okay, so let's just go into, sometimes a little bit tricky, but oops, just gone too far. Very small adjustments, that's as near as it can be. Okay, so we've got a square photo and it's in the right place. Next thing we're going to do, layer, duplicate layer, and we're going to do that twice. And that gives us extra layers down here. So if we click on layer copy 1 and go for the pointer, you can then drag this photo out, and then if you just look with your eye, get this border around here the same. And if you've got the checkerboard effect like I have, it's easier to judge. Then click on the next one, next layer, and drag it out. Again, line it up nicely. Don't worry about this edge here because we can crop it out. Okay, now we're going to do that again, so we'll do 3 more. Okay, layer, duplicate layer 3 times, and we'll click on layer 3 this time, and we're going to put that one down there, layer 4, and we're going to put that one down there, layer 5, that one's going to go down there, and then one more time, so layer, duplicate layer, layer, duplicate layer, layer, duplicate layer. Click on layer 6, that one can go there, just making sure the borders are the same, or same as you can see it. Layer 7, that will just click in place, and layer 8, that clicks in there. So there's your 3 by 3. Now we're going to change the colour of each one. So click on layer 1 again, and what you need to do is select the picture for layer 1, and then you go image, adjustments, and hue and colour. There you go, so hue. And if you see, do that, you can see it changes the colour. So we'll go right up the top there, we'll increase the saturation just to give it a bit more effect. Click OK, and you need to do that for all of your layers. So click on the next layer, highlight the photo, or select the photo, image, adjustments, hue, let's make it different, so you've got a yellow one this time. You can do the saturation as well if you want to. Click on the next one, okay, select the photo, image, adjustments, hue. There we go. So we'll have an orangey browny one this time, and let's have a look at the at this. There we go. Nice bit orange. Doesn't matter what colour as long as they're all different, and you need to try and make them nice and bright. So if we just keep working through one at a time, image, adjustments, hue and saturation. Okay, let's try a red one this time. And the next one, next layer. Okay, let's do that one next. Image, adjustments, hue and saturation, and got purple this time. Next layer. There we go, that's the next layer. Image, adjustments, again, let's make it a different colour. Eventually you're going to find it more difficult because you start running out of colours, but let's just have a play around. There we go, slightly different. Layer 6. Okay, don't forget to select it as we did before. Ooh, not vibrance. Image, adjustments, hue and saturation. Let's pop that one down this way. We get blue. Just 2 to go. Layer 7. There's layer 7. Okay, can I make that one different? So, what colour can we go for? Let's go for, there you go, or greeny colour. And the last one can actually stay the same because it is different. Okay, next thing we need to do is to flatten all of these layers. So if you go, it's layer, no, sorry, it is layer, it's flatten image at the bottom there. It flattens it, and as you can see, we've got rid of that checkered background. Finally, crop. What's going on there? Bear with me. Finally, you need to select it, get rid of that first. Let's not crop it. So click on there, crop. Okay, let's do that first. Right, there we go. Now you can crop the whole thing. So we're going to crop it so the border is the same all the way around the outside. A little bit more in there, look. There you have it. There's your Andy Warhol 3x3 portrait. Looks good, doesn't it? Have a go at it yourself. Good luck, and don't forget to subscribe and you'll get some more tutorial videos as they become available. Thank you.